Just gone live, folks. I'm hoping I'm live, so you should see one that says reboot. In fact, I better get it on my own kit, hadn't I?
You lost all your likes now.
That's okay, because you get them again.
There you go, you've got two.
Starting from small beginnings. Good afternoon, folks. If you can hear me, Becky Davis, wave. Always a plane to open with. Good spot there, Linda. Welcome back to Edinburgh for the very final phase of the show. We think we've got a German Air Force A400 on its way. And having encountered a bit of in-show turbulence at the back of our regular Sunday show, we've gone for the reboot, hence the title, and we're just going to hopefully hang on long enough to bring you the inbound A400 action. EasyJet inbound from Reykjavik next. Rab H, thanks mate. Least I can do for you guys, you've supported me superbly. I'm not going to go home and leave it not on the table for you. Jason, you are definitely live, buddy. Skin of our teeth productions, but gotta live for moments like this. Let me just make a couple of quick changes. There. Looking good. Good to see you back, Simon E as well. Rab says the 400 is passing Newcastle at the minute.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scottish Linda. 5-5. Thumbs up here. JRS Aviation. You really have brought a smile to this old geezer's face. It's been a great show. And what a way to finish. If I had to dial up a plane to finish with, I probably wouldn't have imagined that. 10 likes already, says HTC. We might get somewhere near 50 by show close. You don't know. Trevor Russell, how you doing, Trev? Hammy, hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Yeah, we'll finish with something stylish. We've seen some good planes today, but it's the exceptional just makes a difference.
White Jet 2 from Reese.
An all white one?
The white one. White Jet. Rather than the silver Jet 2, it's the white Jet.
Oh yeah, right. No, I thought you meant as in the completely plain one. No. Some holes, the Jet 2 holes one.
I thought you said WestJet. It was just finished, didn't it?
They're coming back. Oh dear. Next inbound is that plane. Inbound from Roos.
It's not mine. Mine is GZ.
I recognise your plate when I see it now. I can't think, is it JMCT?
JZ.
Or JZ? On the
Ops car.
HT.
oh yeah.
Smiley dolphins moving.
Right, let me just check the kit. I'm getting paranoid now. Having done a full reboot, brought it all back up from cold, we should have eliminated any glitchy things that may have done for us. Mobile signal was as solid as ever, so I think that was a glitch issue with my encoder, I think, or my bonding software, take your pick. But I don't think I can blame the mobile signal strength. Right, time for a bit of Jet 2.
Bucket and spade was returning. Everybody in that range of nose up against the seat in front.
Checking out a bit of that sunshine livery, RAB HHGC, Simony and Yorkshire Biker. Perfectly formed group that we are, 33 strong according to my screen.
Near Edinburgh now.
Sorry?
The German plane.
Ah, right. Still coming our way.
Yeah, that's 22,500 feet.
Oh, baby.
I think it might be a low approach and go around.
We'll take that. If it's better than
Tend to do
that.
at Glasgow.
Do you know what the tower frequency for here is?
I've never spotted from here with the scanner, to be honest. And when I'm streaming, I don't have the brain power to go around. It's just not enough. Oh yeah. Eddie, are you monitoring remotely, mate? If you are, just say hi in the chat. I've just had an idea. Andy Parkin, good afternoon to you. Watching from Rotherham, South Yorkshire. Hope all is good, my friend. Thank you for joining us. So we're kind of deep into added time, really. We were going to finish at 1 o'clock, but we've got something nice and interesting coming our way, courtesy of the German Air Force. Next inbound is going to be a Logan Air ATR 72-600 inbound from Exeter. Pick that one up in a minute. We'll stay with Jet 2 for the moment. Not seen an awful lot of Jet 2 action during the show. Welcome back, Michelle Johnson. You're in time.
Sun Express pushing back.
Sun Express pushing back. Let's have a look at that. Just for a second. Oh, no time to look at that. Visualise what you see and let's zip to the left. It's cold, isn't it? Colder. Claire C, we are back indeed. I couldn't leave this on the table. You guys just mean so much to me. It's just like, for the sake of 20 minutes, let's do it. Interesting. Amy says the A400 defending 18k. Just wanted to shed a bit more, really. Ah, yeah.
It's going to be a part of Glasgow for me.
I have to be honest with you,
To go out.
candidly, that's where I would think that's tracking. Certainly not shaping up for an eastern approach, is it? Okay, 15, well,
Mind you, Alicante's unless it's going to vector in. Pick up this vector here, that's where he's going. He's made the turn now.
well that makes,
He's going to, that's him, he's vector now. Looks like an Edinburgh one anyway.
we're going to know in about 5 minutes time, aren't we? Don't make his vector, he ain't coming.
Any luck, he'll drop us a food parcel.
On some of those foil blankets to give the marathon runners, just to keep the hypothermia off. This is crackers. Spooky McD, thumbs up from Mark. Yeah, have a beer for me, Hammy, definitely. So yeah, I'm just watching you. Oh, hang on a minute, Claire C. Oh God, love you. I've got no fireworks up now. I'm belt and braces with the reboot. So you're just going to have to accept my warm-hearted appreciation. When I went for the reboot, I literally went belt and braces with no extra functionality because I really didn't want to let you guys down with, you know, if we're going to hang on for this extra plane, let's do it. But thank you so much. Who got it? Cavoc 07. Don't know if Cavoc 07 is in the show, but I sincerely hope so. So we are deep into added time, awaiting the German Air Force to show their style with an A400M Atlas. Aircraft in question, 5 years of age. Looks like an NA to NA. Anyone got an idea where this originated from? Go on, Bennett. I think winter proper is going to be a bit of a shock for this old guy.
Just the RAF.
Well, Claire C, we're massively appreciative.
So we've got Ryanair from Sofia.
I think Rab said we might have a couple of Ryanairs in before.
Yeah, one Malaga. I know, he's down to 10,000 feet.
What's worth noting, Robert D, the Emirates triple now leaves an hour early, so must be coming in that extra hour early. I'll have to think about what that means for Friday's show, actually, on reflection. HGC, Scottish Linda, both said Chechia. I'm confused. John Kenneth Williams, good afternoon. Sad news last Tuesday. Oh, sorry to that, mate. Do share. I've had one or two really sad disclosures today. But go on. Ben's Aviation Love. We Didn't expect to be. We hit a bit of technical turbulence, but because we've got a LUFTWAFFE A400M inbound.
Oh, that's where the planes come from, Chip.
Oh right, so HGC and Scottish Linda, I'm as dense as a piece of teak. I'm absolutely knackered.
They've traced it back to Chip.
Well done, both of you. Wonder what's on board.
I can't even pronounce that stuff.
I bet you thought I cracked up. Oh, sorry to read that, John Kenneth Williams. My thoughts are with you. Oh dear. Scottish Linda confirming the A400 third out. Good stuff. We'll finish with that one team. That'll definitely be the last one. I'm past my expiry. It's funny, isn't it, what the weather does, difference-wise. I just literally crashed.
Hand warmers again next slide.
Still got this one, but it's the photographic gloves you need as well, so you can keep these inside the glove. Lord knows where I've left those gloves. Actually, I better try and warm myself up because the shakes when that 400 comes in. Mark is jumping up and down, jumping up and down. Good thing that's not on camera.
He's 5 years old as well. Quite a baby.
Right. So where are we? Let's just drop that one off. Go big. Yeah, Sophia first. So Sun Express returning to Antalya, where it's got to be a lot warmer than this. I could do a piece of that. That's even warmer than it was in Barcelona. That's none too shabby. Right, Ryanair next in from Malaga. Then it's the German Air Force. And then we'll wave goodbye to each other and hopefully do it again on Friday. That'd be the dream.
See that Atlas behind?
I never thought we'd see an Atlas on a Sunday show, to be honest. What is it? You can, it's a different show.
Yeah.
It's the reboot. So this is my, well, not this one, obviously, not the 737, but the A400 is nailed on with Mark to be plane of the day in the reboot show. To be fair, based over the two shows, it would probably be my plane of the day then as well. Much as I love my Falcons. Plus I've not seen a Falcon in the last 3 hours or so, so there's such a thing as proximity. German Air Force is out yonder. I'm just going to check the graphic. Oh, the graphics aren't even on the screen, I've just realised. I'm going to have to reach for some sugar to make sure I don't get the shakes. I've gone really cold all of a sudden.
The sun's trying to come out. I forgot we've not had the Ryanair from them yet. So this one's from Malaga coming in there.
So next in is Ryanair from Malaga. Keith Cornell, welcome back to the Reboot show. Hammy, you're never going to convince me with that Pegasus. Oh dear, you are a wag. But I think we can definitely find common ground on the A400. I'm absolutely buzzing. That's why I've got the shakes. I am cold, but I am that excited. I've kind of got the shakes, so I'm thinking, scoff a bit of sugar. Spooky McD. It is jolly cold. All I can think of right now is a nice hot bath when I get home. Of course, by the time I get home, the car will have warmed me up a treat. All will be good. Ooh. Can you? Ooh. Looks military type. Hang on a minute, I don't know where to point the camera. I'll do it this one. You're getting the bonus. Hawkeye has spotted, but I can't remember the time. We'll come to that. Isn't this the US Marine Corps? Can't see it.
Is it not pinged? Is that the Huron?
The Huron. The US Marine Corps Huron. We're going to get to see that go as well. Is that the bonus? Do you remember that day when we watched the 777 come in and then we got the BEA in not Better World, it was the BEA livery, weren't it? Sorry, getting confused. Tell I'm excitable. Absolutely, because we were all about the triple. I think the first time we knew about that one, it was actually over the runway. I thought that looks weird. Just check we are still broadcasting to the world. I'm going to go quiet on commentary, folks, when this Ryanair goes, and then just film the inbound plane as a special clip. That's enough of that. Now we don't know if this is going to go wheels down, touch and go, or overfly us, we'll see. Right, next up on Marine Corps, Huron. HTC, been my pleasure. Thanks for the extra yards and all the rest of it. Awesome stuff. We'll finish the show when this one's taxied by. Really, hanging in there through a reboot really wasn't the way it was envisaged to happen. I think that was more to do with my encoder rather than any other aspects. We had plenty of mobile signal. I'll just stay with this aircraft for the minute. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I see the buffering. Rab's got buffering again. What's going on here? Seems to stabilise, but I have dropped frames again at this end. Whether, well, I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. Unexpected as it is. So let's have a look. Okay. Now, Scottish Linda says this aircraft #2 tracked worldwide. Fancy that. And we never even knew we were getting it. Yeah, I don't know what caused. I don't think what's just happened there with the buffering was the same as what happened earlier on somehow. I think it's something different, bonkers as that sounds. Jason Sparks. Honestly, man, it's been a pleasure to be able to share your company today. It really has. Right, I'm going to rattle through dead quick because time being what it is. I want to say a massive thank you to Linda Cooper. Do you want to go to camera at all, or I'll spin it round? Come on. Let's just see how we do. There's Linda.
Hi.
There's Mark. Mark's taking his headset off because it's the end of the race. So we'll jump.
It's been a cold afternoon.
Ash and Hawkeye, do you want to go in front of camera, or are you okay where you are? Come on, you're part of the team. I just want to be able to get us into the shot. You can probably just about work out where we are on the viewfinder.
Stand behind.
Look at that. And there's Hawkeye trying to hide behind my shoulder. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's somehow managing to thwart the shot. The absolute A-team. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
So I'm just going to get my fat head into the front of the shot just to wrap this one up. So thank you everybody that supported us with your generosity, your time, your likes, your subscriptions. God love you all. So Spooky McD got us going, celebrating 8 months with the channel. Maverick 79, 12 months with the channel. Martin 1972, 14 months. 14 months being a bit of a theme really, because Hammy and John Mackenzie both crested that peak as well. Nell W with 18 months with the channel, and it was fantastic to be able to celebrate Dave the Geordie very generously Ko-fiing us. Generosity was absolutely not suspended at that point. Nell W gifting 5 memberships. In Nicholson, we actually thought we had to get a cricket scorer to keep tab on Ian Nicholson's kindness. I made it 9, Ian. If I've missed 1 or 2, I'll put it right on the community post. You know that. Skating Banana, 8 months for the channel. Tony Rivers, sneaking a bit of time in for us and very kindly Ko-fiing us. DB Bassman, 14 months with the channel. Ian Nicholson, 7 months with the channel. Scottish Linda, 6 months with the channel and very kindly gifted 5 memberships. Jim 33 gifting a membership, and I can't read what my own notes say there. Oh, I've hashed this up somehow. I can't be sure. Oh, John Mackenzie gifting 10 memberships to the channel. Thank you, John. Thanks for bearing with me. Michelle Johnson, God love you, super chatting us. Alexandra Wood, 18 months with the channel. We welcomed Kobo as a new member of the PSA Crew Lounge community. Hammy very kindly Ko-fied us. And Linda, Scottish Linda, also back in with the Ko-fi as well, despite already being generous to us during the course of the show. Hands are now too cold to even turn the pages of the book. We established that coffee was in fact the Planespotter's drink of the day. Siobhan Everett very kindly gifted us a membership. Thank you, Siobhan. Yorkshire Biker Ko-fied us. Grab H very generously gifted 5 memberships. Can't compete with that. Simon E very kindly gifted us 5, and Claire C gifted us a membership very generously. Next action is going to be Newcastle Friday. Not quite sure the start time. Robert D made a good point about the Emirates times having moved a little bit, so I'll have to see how the action stands up. What also stood up today, as always, is our fantastic moderators team. Rab H, Nell W, Les Donaldson, Alibi 58, Dopey Gorp, Alexandra Wood. Love each and every one of you. Shows nothing without its mods. I'm just going to go straight to the bottom of the chat, check that I'm not missing anything. Hi Yin Team Stripes, how you doing? And I think I am pretty much golden. Honestly, it's been an absolute blast. Look out for the thumbnail for Friday, and then of course back here next Sunday as part of that double header with the Emirates Triple on the Monday. Right. I'm not going to keep you any further. We're well into added time. Just going to say thanks to everybody and goodbye.